and welcome back to my cooking channel. Today I've got a special guest.
Great.
You're my son, and if any of you have watched any of my channels before, you know that I'm all about trying to relay quick, cost-effective, healthy meal options on the go because all of us are busy, and there's a reason why I haven't actually made one of these videos in a while because life's been crazy. But what I wanted to do tonight is just demonstrate something that my kids absolutely love, and that's a Cinnabon French Toast. So basically, just like all my other recipes, I try to have something that can be done within a couple minutes and only incorporate one or two key ingredients as a base, and obviously you could enhance it as much as you wanted to going forward. So for this, all you're going to need is a loaf of bread, brown bread, white bread, whatever it is you're looking for. I'm going to use sweetener, you could use sugar and cinnamon. Those are your core ingredients that you need. There's a few other things I want to take you through that you can do, and eggs, sorry, obviously. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take out 4 slices of toast, or bread should I say, and I'm just going to cut the crusts off, just like this.
And if you want, you can go to the ducks and feed it to them.
You can feed it to the ducks. That's a very good idea, boy.
Or you could eat it, no point in wasting good bread.
No, there's no point in wasting good bread. But for this meal and prep, we're going to cut the crust off just because it comes out better that way. Okay, once you've cut the crust off, get yourself a rolling pin if you have. We've got obviously a big one, but we just need a little one. And I'm going to get Gray to please just roll it out here. Now that they're quite thin and compacted, what we're going to do is I normally take one sweetener and I split it, one sweetener for every 2 pieces of bread, and then I'm going to take the second one and then just sprinkle it on there.
And the rest of the bread, you can also put honey on it or whatever, and you can roll it up, mini pancake.
You can do that. And then what I'm going to do is I'm just going to put a little bit of cinnamon in the middle.
Can I try?
There we go. And then from there, what we're going to do, let's want to do it a little bit more. We're just going to roll them up. So you just take it like this, and you just roll it like this. Okay, and compact it quite tightly. You're going to want it to seal on the end. You can see they actually become quite small, quite little snacks, even though it's basically 4 pieces of bread. With this one and his energy all the time, we feed him in 5 seconds after leaving the house as he's hungry, he wants a snack. So if I'm trying to get a lot of calories into him and give him a lot of energy, I'll make these up. And also the nice thing about these is that they travel well. So when I finish cooking them, bang them to a Tupperware, we have them later, and we're busy playing rugby, whatever, quick, high energy food, bang some of these out and he demolishes them in a few minutes. So basically once you've done that, I'm going to take, I just use about 1 egg.
Whoa.
Okay, so once you've mixed up the egg, I'm just going to let these sit in there. You can add a little bit of milk if you want to into the egg. There's no right or wrong way. Sometimes I do, sometimes I don't. But basically I just let it sit and I'll let it soak in the egg for a couple minutes. Okay, now that they've been sitting for a couple of minutes, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to take a little bit of coconut oil, come across here to the frying pan, and just stick it in here and let the pan get pretty hot. When the pan is nice and hot, what I'll do is I'll just take them, turn them over one more time, just make sure they're nicely coated with the egg.
Yep.
And just drop them into the frying pan. And there we go. That took about 2 minutes to fry up, and probably another 2 or 3 minutes to prepare from start to finish. So you could have these done ready in about 5 minutes. Super delicious, on the go. And the kids absolutely love them. What I'll do from here is I'll get some honey or syrup, I'll just drizzle it over the top. If I'm going to have them, I enjoy the additional cinnamon, so I might sprinkle additional cinnamon on top. Other things you can do, Sometimes we'll just pull out some yum yum chocolate dreams. We absolutely love this here.
Yep.
You can spread it on top, just like a topping, or an alternative. Before you put the cinnamon and sweetener inside the bread, you can actually spread it with the chocolate dreams, and then when you roll it up and fry it, all the chocolate melts into the bread, and it's absolutely amazing. I don't do that all the time, but it is an amazing treat. Another thing that I do, because this is not the highest in protein, I mean ultimately I'm using 1 egg and I'm not even using all of the egg. I'll use a product called casein, and you can find it pretty much anywhere, any brand will do. And what I'll do is I'll just mix it up with a little bit of milk. And the nice thing about casein is it really thickens up. So you can just spread it on top like an icing, or you can actually just take it like a finger or a soldier and just dip it straight in and eat it like that. Just like fish sticks. Although we don't use this for fish sticks. So.
Yeah.
And that's a super easy, super quick. Another thing that we do, if you want it additionally crispy, is we actually put these in the air fryer. So I'm going to quickly go and bang some of those out and show you what those look like. I'll just pull these out the air fryer, and the nice thing about these, they go extra crispy, almost like a bit of a tempura vibe. So this is how I like it personally. I like most things in the air fryer, but just the frying pan that is a bit quicker. So entirely up to you what you want it to do. The whole purpose of these little short video clips was to have fast, cost-effective meals on the go. But if you do have a little bit of extra time and you do have a little bit of extra disposable income that you want to zhuzh them up a little bit, these are definitely a family treat of ours. Okay, and that's it from our side. Thank you so much for joining us. We had a great time together, and it's a really great opportunity for us, these videos aside, just to bond together and slowly teach them how to cook in the kitchen. So until next time, see you later.